What is going on, Gemini? This is Jen coming at you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. And right now, instead of consecrating my deck with an incense, I thought that I would do it with my clear quartz crystal. Yeah, I've been working with that today for the readings, all the readings for this week from the 14th to the 20th. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to kind of shuffle your cards a little bit and see what's happening, Captain. Yes. See what's going on with you guys. Yeah. Okay. I got like a kind of a signal of like an up and down. I don't know if that's your moods or how you see people in your life. Up and down. I get like a thing of up and down. I lift things up and I put them down. Yeah. Oh no, I just got this thing of up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna be silly about it. Okay. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah. So far that's what I'm getting. It's like, ooh, up and down, left and right. Sideways, no, diagonal. Okay, whatever that means to you. It's something diagonal coming in. Interesting. I know that you could figure that out better than I can. Alright, so I'm just going to draw out your present, future, and outcome as the present does link with the past. Life progresses like that. Ooh, itch. Okay. So let's see what we can get here. A lot of them want to come out and I'm not sure why. Alright, we got the present, future so far. We just need an outcome here. Let's see what's going on with that. Ugh, good lord and lady. Okay. Alright, so in your present, you have Mother of Air inverted. You have Earth within air. Earth is your worth. And I'm going to keep saying that for this week for every sign that this pops up for. Anything that's Earth. Earth is your worth. You have the North Node in midheaven, meaning normally that means that you're moving forward to the next thing, but something's holding you back. And it could very well be indirect communication that's going on. Like I said, something showed up diagonal while I was shuffling. So that might be the diagonal thing, is that there's like a sideways type of communication that's going on that is making you feel uncertain. I'm not sure who in your life that pertains to or what's going on there. So let's get some clarification on that, please. Yes. Alright, your two clarifiers on that came out right away. The first one is Son of Air, upright. Fire within air. Okay, this person is probably a fire or air sign. A very childlike persona, likes the idea of being worshipped. You have Mercury with Pluto. So this person is communicating, if not suddenly, very abruptly, because they feel kind of high and mighty in themselves, and they feel like everything that they say is right. Now, it may be right with them emotionally or psychologically in the moment, but it may not be right overall, but they're still going to say it anyway. So get ready for that. That's going to happen. But yeah, somebody's feeling a little bit high and mighty over you, which is why communication may seem like it's coming in diagonal. If you look close, you see this picture right here. Right here. Okay, you have the moon over an upside down head. So this person's judgment is not quite right. And the moon is over this person's head. And I mention that because this is your second clarifier. This person is illusory, believes in illusions or delusions. Let's see, you got moon in midheaven. So, okay, you might want to check your moon sign in midheaven as well during this week. But yeah, this person is feeling quite, or thinking of themselves as being quite high and mighty because they're illusioned or delusioned into thinking this, whether it's self-induced or otherwise. This card says, I'm the one whose image is great, and I'm the one who has no image. It could very well be both at the same time. This person thinks that he or she is great. This is a male, so this person thinks he is great, but may not have an image at all. And he's working to gain an image through his diagonal communications about you or with you. Coming in your near future, though, you have the torch upright, which means that you're gaining rights to something coming in sixfold, the number of spirit. Okay, somebody in the spirit world is very close to your heart. Okay, you have fire here, passion, desire, somebody that you love very deeply. This person is very close to you. You have Saturn with Pluto here, so this could very well mean that you might gain the rights to a new work position, or that you're going to be working on something totally new that you're gaining the rights to in order to better yourself and your life. And this is happening in the near future. So what is working toward the betterment for Gemini during this week, please? That diagonal communication and that person who thinks that they're higher and mighty is trying to quake you, but you're not allowing that to happen. Earth is your worth. Because you have self-worth, you're a lot more calm now because you see things for what they really are, and you realize that you don't have to react to everything that's put on your plate, so to speak. And because of the fact that you're gaining more employment or more projects if you're self-employed, you're seeing your worth. Earth is your worth. And because you are starting to see your worth more and more, this is working toward your betterment. The fact that you're not quaking up and getting upset every single time that something abruptly comes your way. You're just kind of letting it sit where it is. You're just like, well, you know what? I don't have to deal with that. And that's honestly the calmest way that you can ever approach something like that or respond to something like that. What is happening toward the detriment of Gemini? Furnace upright. Usually this card means that you have your stuff together, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, through what you're passionate about. The detriment here is that you could be throwing something in this person's face. So try to avoid doing that. If you're successful in something, be successful in it. Awesome, it's your life, do that. But by all means, throwing that in this person's face can make them behave much worse. So that could end up towards your detriment. Perhaps making a person envious because fire is desire. And when you desire something, you could perhaps envy something or somebody for having that thing that you don't have. So try to avoid throwing things into this person's face. Yeah, you may be right, and you may not quake, but this is all a part of the fact that you're not quaking. A part of quaking is throwing something in somebody's face, so try to avoid doing that if you can, okay? In your culmination, you have Father of Fire inverted. Okay, you have the North Node conjuncting with your sign, Gemini, so this is about you. You are an air sign, yeah. You have air with and fire, so yeah, this obviously this card normally pertains to fire or air sign. You are an air sign. You also may be dealing with a fire sign as well, so you know, just make sure that you're not sitting up on your like high and mighty pedestal. Okay, try not to do that. I guess, oh god, I don't know, I'm having a hard time right now. I'm trying to think and it's like not coming through for some reason. Maybe it's because you're meant to hear it and I'm not. Whatever else that you take from this. Definitely have a think on it because it's coming up in that section. Have a think on your culmination. That's meant for you, not for me to talk about. Okay, got it. Just secretive. I need a clarifier. Okay. Beacon inverted, threefold. This is a lack of compassion. This might be a lack of compassion, or yeah, something that. Okay, this is about something that you are working on right now because Saturn's here, conjuncting with your sign, Gemini. You're lacking compassion toward working on this thing because you're feeling fed up. You no longer want to have a connection to this person that you're constantly working on things with. That's what's happening there. You're not losing passion for it, no, but your compassion is just not there for this person. The reason why is probably because of the fact that there's a lot of high and mighty going on there between the both of you. Not just this other person. It could be you feeling this way as well. You might want to respond accordingly to whatever this person does, but mirroring this person is not helping. Mirroring their behavior is not helping. Why is that? Why is mirroring not helping, Gemini? Sudden rain. Coming in fivefold earth, air, fire, water, spirit. All sides of the pentagram, all sides of your directions. You have a deep spiritual connection with this person, okay? Yeah. Lunar energy is coming in suddenly because it's linked up with Pluto. This could be in tandem with illusion and secrets that are being kept. This male is keeping secrets from you, and the reason why you don't want to mirror this person's behavior is because this person has to come out with what they have to tell you, whatever the secret is. And they're not going to be able to tell you if you show this person that you're difficult to communicate with, despite them being difficult. I know it sounds unfair. Like, okay, they can act like the bad guy, but it's not okay for me to get pissed off. That's not the case. Somebody has to be the adult here. And if that's you, then that's you. Okay? Let that be you. All right? Take a good look into this clear quartz crystal. Take a good look at that. I think I know what I'm getting from it personally. I see it. Notice how the top is a lot clearer and the bottom is more milky or murky, depending on how you see that one. You have a clear head, and this is the reason why you can't mirror this person's behavior or their words. Because, like I said, somebody has to have a clear head. Somebody has to be the adult, and that person's you. Gemini, I enjoy doing this reading for you. If you need a personal reading done, you can go ahead and click the link to my Facebook fan page in the description of this video. Also, if you feel so inclined to, you can donate any amount that you wish to this channel. It could just be $1, that's fine, just to keep this channel going. And until the next week, take care of yourself, okay? Blessed be.